Okay, so greetings. My name's Alan. This is the second part of Inscryption. Let's get right back into it. We were playing in the first episode. We left off with I just got figurine from the next to the cabinet and found a key in there. Used the key and unlocked this sort of safe-like thing. Which it looks like there's some sort of puzzles here. Before I continue, just want to set my timer. So it's like a simulation of a battle board. There's a 2, 1, 1. Yes, if we want to do 5 damage on the scale, I guess that is it. Okay, I forgot I put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll do you one every so often. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, let's see. We do what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, wait. How do I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do it. Wait, no? No, that doesn't do it either. Oh wait, no, I know. So, wait. Oh no, I can't. No, I have to do, yeah, no. So why... What am I not getting here? Why is that not... Okay, maybe I'll, understand this later. Yeah, maybe I'll understand this later, perhaps. Yeah, I'm not getting this, so we'll come back to that. Okay. Now we're back on the game board. Okay, so items here. A powerful thing. Turn this, and I'll skip my next turn. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna grab that. Okay. It looks like some sort of hourglass. Okay. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. Got a plan? We have another friend here. Gotta be... I wouldn't call it a friend, but I suppose we are indeed this time. Okay, so did this guy like capture them? Are these other players? Were these former challengers, as he called them? Not sure. But for now, let's put the squirrel here. Total misplay. Oh, well. Oh my gosh. Okay. For now, well, we got one down. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do is use another squirrel. I want to start off doing a heavy hitter. I'm gonna play you there, and I'm actually going to play you here. Back in the game. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. 4 hits right off the bat. That's actually pretty good. That stings. Okay, so I'm gonna get another deck here. An opossum. Okay, let's go again. That was helpful of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Interesting. Trapper, it says. Conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The industrious beaver, when played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Funny. I want to do... constructs dams next to it. I'll do the raven. Okay, now we have items, fire, enhancing. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. So, sacrifice. So who do I want to sacrifice? What is this now? What is this? No, no. Wait. No. I don't want to. So what? No, I don't want that. I just want to see. Okay. Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil will be struck, the tail is created and placed in a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. Not sure. I think I want to get the sigil. I'll take the sigil from the Raven, and I'll add it to a. It's either gonna be. Yeah, I'll add it to the wolf. I'll make it a flying wolf. That's what I'll make it a flying wolf. Okay. That's what. It's me. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Okay. I'm really interested in the skink. Really interested in the skink. I want to see what the skink does. Yeah. Let's see what that is. Skink. Ambitious wolf cup. Okay. Well, that's fine. But I'm going to do you here. Place you here. Fine. Okay. That'll do. Okay. Oh, well, I knew that was gonna. Wait, 4. Why 4? Okay. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see oh boy, a wolf. Let's do. Do that there. Okay. Oh man, that was bad. That was bad. That wasn't a very smart move. That wasn't a very good play. But for now, let's see what this does. Wait, what? Oh gosh. Oh well, to damage. I didn't think it would really do it. Oh gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm also going to use this. I'll pass my next turn. Yeah, because I can't do anything. So I'm obligated to pass. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to go well, is it? No, it's not going to go well. That's not going to go well. Yeah, that's not. Ow. That's. Okay, well, that wasn't good. Okay, how disappointing. Okay, let's see what this next thing is. Yeah, I lost that one. Stopped along the way by a trap and looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his views. Care to look at me belts? Okay. Take a belt, free of charge. What? That's all I can do. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. I can't. I don't have any pelts. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you. Interesting. So I want to stock up on items because I used a lot of them. So some bone tokens for a radiant. They lift your creatures into the air over the turn. We'll take this. I want a boulder. Yeah, I guess I'll take the boulder. Yeah, looks like I got one of each. Okay. Now we're going up here. Okay. So, oh, right. Interesting. What's that sigil about, though? What's that sigil slot? Sharp coils. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Okay. Okay. So, oh, it flies. Oh, the flying wolf. So here's what I'll do. I'll put the squirrel here, the stoat here, and you know what? I'll use this. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, oh, nice hands, buddy. Okay. I'll do a light first round. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna do a wolf, a squirrel here. I'm actually gonna do that there. Take the boulder. I'm gonna put the boulder here. Should I put the rattler down here? Yeah, I'll put the rattler here. Okay, let's see how this does. Oh, that's good. That's good. That was good. Okay. 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 Don't grab it, man. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. That worked. Now, what's this? What is this? Sure. A small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offers. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Interesting. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. What is this? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Versus a sparrow, which I already have. I'm gonna do the mole. Let's do that. And then I want to do a, let's do the raven. I'll do raven. Alright. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Did he just put the trader's mask upside down? Did I just realize that at the last second? Bro, this guy is... let's actually do an upgrade for now because we did items last time. I know, I only have the 2 puller. Whose sigil do I want to extract from? Let's see. I will extract the curious to see. I want to put it on like a very, very light card. I'm tempted to put it on... Just to be curious, I'm curious about this bull. I'm really curious about that bull. So, and now we got this guy. Okay, we got another boss. Okay. Prospector. Incessant clank, clank, clank reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. What's this guy? What's the prospect? Me? I get it. Yes, I get it. I got this guy. Okay, I'm curious to see. I'm ever so curious to see what actually that one does. Yeah, I'm curious. Next bone. Interesting. Interesting. That was really, really interesting. Okay. Prospector lost. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pass. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Or rather, sure, yeah, well, let me know what I have to do. Yeah, okay. Squirrel. I guess I have to do, it's gonna have to be what it is. Yeah, that was a waste of squirrel, I know, but I got a bone from it. So, I did get a bone. How strange. Why can't I remember his name? I lost my memory. The Flash. The Flash. Okay, interesting. I have enough for this. No, I don't. So I'm going to. I want to use the rattler, but for now. Mistake. Oh, yeah, I do. Thank you for he encouraged me. I like that. He encouraged me. Okay, I will do, yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass. Do this. Okay, yeah, yeah, I know. How many of those do I have? I have enough to play. I pick up my new one. Yeah, I'm gonna get a raven. Okay, has to be. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, that's gonna stay. Okay, so I'm gonna two. How big do I do? Okay, nice. Dang, damn it! Okay, let's get a squirrel here. Stick bug, rattler. What do I want? For now, I'm just gonna pass again. Okay, that worked. Okay. Golden cards. I didn't see. Yeah. Okay, that's what when he does that. Yeah, that's golden struggle. Yeah, I know he struck gold. And you know what? There's nothing I can do really, so I'll just go ahead and take that one. There. Can't really do anything. Yeah. Okay. I can only do a squirrel. So which card do I want to play? I guess I'll play the squirrels. Yeah. Okay. One. And then do I have a single look? What's the mantis do? Calculating this decision will strike each opponent into the left and the right of the space across. Okay, so not yet. But I do have a rattler. Yeah, I'll play that. I'll do that one. That'll be what I do. Okay. So I guess we have a river snapper. But as for now. Yeah, I'll play the mantis. Actually, I lied. The opossum there. Okay. That worked. Barely, but it worked. Whew. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Okay. Defeat the prospector, Miner's Bane. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Okay. Child 13. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Okay. Long elk. I have no words for this freak of nature. Urayuri. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. You know what? There's gonna be some surprises here. I think I want to do this. Is gonna take a big, this is gonna be a big sacrifice, but file 13. I'm curious. There's no. How can I choose carefully when? I mean, I literally know that there's gonna be a. You know, I'm really fascinated by. Screw it. It's got child 13. Let's do it. Okay. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry onwards. Okay. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. This has got atmosphere down. It's got atmosphere down. I gotta give it that. It's got atmosphere down. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. I already have one of those. I already have an adder, the fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and the right. Let's do mantis. Let's take that. Let's take what we don't have. Okay, I don't have many items, so... Yeah, but you know what? I want to, what's that? I don't know what that is, so I want to choose either one of these. Do I want to upgrade a card? Do I want to sacrifice one? I think... Yeah, I want to combine some stuff. I'm going to sacrifice. Let's see. Here we go. Marvelous. Let's see. I'll use... I'll sacrifice you. And I'll put you on... That's interesting. Put on the Raven. So that way it can fly, and it's a flying shield, so I don't know. To my mind, that makes sense. But anyway, let's continue on. Look, third. Talking parts around. Personally, I hate the biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay, so right, that's a reminder for me to get exploring when I can. Yeah, I need to get exploring. And then I need to get that elk somehow. I need to get an elk. I don't know how, but I need to get an elk. So, what do we have here? We have stone. So I guess my only option here is I have to play the stone. That's the only option here. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, it's the only option I have here. So, yeah, here's what it is. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, it went underwater. Well, ain't that just interesting? Let's draw another mole. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play the mole there. Let's see what the mole does. That was hard. That was bad. Okay. Shite. I have to somehow... I have to play something. Alright, I'm gonna draw this. Raven. Okay. That's all I can do. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. So I'll put this here. Okay, 1, 2. Let's see what happens here. That was off. Do I have 6? No, I don't. I'm exactly. Okay. Yeah, screw it. This can buy me some time. Yeah, yeah, but that can buy me some time. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I have to get a heavy hit. I have to get, wait, a heavy hit. Child 13. Okay, I'm gonna kill the mole. Oh, wow. Let's see what that does. B. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is really stressing me. Let's draw a card. Greetings! Hi, everybody. I want to I'll play the Rattler next turn. Looks like I won that round. Never mind. Okay. That was actually kind of unexpected. I don't know what the heck you are. You arrived at the inky black palace. Whoa. A strange beast. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or your failure. It spoke again. But first, you will choose a trial. Okay. The Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Trial of Health. Okay. The Trial of Bones. Let's do Trial of Power. Let the Trial of Power begin. Yeah, and failure. Blackness. Man, that could have been cool. I didn't. But there was no way to know. You're gambling, Beast. That was a gamble. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected this would not be pleasant. I'll just do that. Yeah. Callously slaughtered the imposter. However, the bone lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the bone lord will start each battle with one extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor opossum and carried on with this. Okay. Oof, that was dark. Okay. Salutations. Okay, so we have... First off the bat, I want to put the mold down. I want to put the mold down. I'm also going to put you down. Yes. Okay. I will do this. Okay, yeah, darkness, oh man. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put the raven down there. That'll work, okay. Okay, mantis, yeah. Oh, wow, that was, okay, well... Yeah, I'm gonna draw another Child 13 again. I'm gonna do... That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That's all I can do because I have no items. I literally have no items. That's not good. Okay, and I'm gonna sacrifice these. Yep, 3. Okay. It's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do. That is not. That's. I'm getting my. Okay. Bone? No. Bone. I can't do anything. I might be a little toast. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Well. I hoped for more. Okay. But on that note, I'm going to call it here for a second. Part of Inscryption. It's actually getting kind of challenging. But I think imperfection is baked into the outcome. Just like how he in the first part he forgot the figurine, and just like how he sort of cheated during that one glitch. It's like perfection isn't it's not supposed to be perfect. And I think that's what sort of adds to the grittiness and the grunginess. Like you can even see the textures of like that 8-bit it's just unforgiving, relentless. What was that noise? Anyway, it's I don't know, it's definitely a very unique experience. But anyway, thank you for watching this part 2. Definitely gonna keep on continuing. Part 3 will... Yeah, we're going to keep going on. So again, thank you for watching. Stay true to yourself and have fun. Thank you.